Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? We're here with our new friend, Lucky Charm.
Hi.
Where are you from, Lucky Charm?
I'm from Quebec, Canada.
All right. He's our resident French Canadian, and so if we run into any problems with French speakers, he's got us fully covered.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah, we've been hiking with him for a few days.
Yeah, and he's great. And he's trying to finish the trail by what, September 3rd, so that you can get to your daughter's graduation, right?
Yes.
She's
Cool.
going into high school.
Yeah, that's so exciting. What a good dad.
Salut Ling.
So the plan today, we're going to do 17 or 20 miles. We'll see how we feel. There's kind of options at both. It's going to be up Mount Greylock, which is the highest point in Massachusetts. 4,500 feet of ascent at least, maybe more if we do the full 20, maybe 4,800. But a beautiful day. And I think we're pretty refreshed after staying at Tom Lavardi's house back here. What a great guy. What do you guys have to say about Tom?
Yeah, it was a good spot.
It was a good spot.
Yeah.
He's a great man.
Yeah, very generous. Yeah, cool. Also, the Olympics just started, so that's exciting. So we can, keep track of that on the trail and
Hopefully.
see how Canada does against the U.S. We'll have a little friendly rivalry here.
There's no hockey, huh?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's our advantage. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. All right, cool. Well, let's get going.
Yeah.
We found the Castle of Dalton. All right, Lucky Charm found some thyme growing here. It smells great. You want to give it a whiff? Mmm.
So good.
So good. All right, here we are, getting out of Dalton, heading back on the trail. Not a ton of you up here, but there's a little sliver with the lake down there, which is nice. We're just wrapping up the end of this first mountain before we'll come down, hit a quick little town, and then for the rest of the day we'll be heading up Greylock. Big drops. All right, we're walking through the little town of Cheshire right now. I think we might do a quick little stop off at Dollar General maybe. We're gonna check and see if we've got enough to kind of get us through after yesterday's resupply. There's a couple of things we couldn't find at Walmart. And then on to Mount Greylock. Here's Cheshire's mammoth cheese, 1,200 pounds. Presented to President Thomas Jefferson in 1802. Wow, now that's a cheese wheel we all wish we could have. All right, we got a little meadow walk before we head on up to the mountains. You can see, I think what's Mount Greylock up there. It's a 2,000 feet higher than where we're at now. And then with all the ups and downs, it'll probably be a little over 3,000 feet of elevation gain. This rock is just asking to be climbed.
Perfect weather.
1 mile to go. We've got a group of us through hikers here at the top, feeling so good to have hit the uppermost point of Massachusetts. Okay, here we go. We're going in.
Wow. It's just crazy to think that we're going to do it.
And that's the direction we're heading.
And so far, the large portrait.
There's Alice down there. Hello. And this is the ground floor here. Those immortal dead who live again in minds made better by their presence. All right, after an awesome time at the top of Mount Greylock, we're heading to camp. It's about 3.5 miles and pretty much all downhill. All right, we made it to camp. We just finished having dinner and Alice is over here brushing her teeth. Hey. Hello, this is us from the future because again, we've not been doing a good job about the evening videos, although this time we're realizing that the sun is going down earlier.
Yeah.
And so by the time we finished dinner, it was like already too dark.
We tried to take one last night, but yeah, you couldn't see us at all, so.
It wasn't gonna work. We would have just looked like shadows. So this is better. This
Yeah.
is better. But yesterday was so cool. Mount Greylock, awesome. Loved that. We got to hike with a bunch of our friends. We had the longest hiker train that we've had yet of like 6 people.
Yeah, but it helped get up the mountain. Like it helped it feel less difficult.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. It was nice.
Yeah.
For that moment.
It also definitely feels like we're getting back into more like elevation mountains. Yeah, we had like that 2,000 foot mountain yesterday to ascend, and I think that's going to be the norm now. We're going to kind of continue that through Vermont, and then we'll head into the Whites and Maine. But that's cool. I mean, it's back to the hard stuff.
Yeah. Yesterday was a really good day, though.
It was so cool.
And then, like, when we got to camp, we were all together, and we had our little circle making dinner together, chatting and eating. So, yeah, it was a good night.
It was awesome. Yeah. Cool. Well, anyways, join us tomorrow. It's going to be a big old day. We got Vermont that we'll be going into, 1,600 miles. It should be a lot of fun. So hope to see you there. And until then, hike on, happy hikers. We will see you next time.